Hey, you saw Rihanna became a self-made billionaire?
Yeah, with her Fenty line, right?
Yeah,
Fenty. I don't know what it's called.
I'm not sure either. But it's crazy, right? Like how these artists sometimes become a billionaire from products versus like their music.
Yeah, it comes
And
to show.
think about how much work she put into her like music over the past decade or so.
Mm-hmm.
Like touring, recording, music video shoots, like so many hours.
But there's so many people that take percentages of your things. Like eventually, when it trickles down to you, like they could say, "Oh yeah, my show cost $1 million," but how much are you really getting out of that $1 million? Like you might be getting 100, 200K. You know?
Yeah, it depends on your deal.
Right. But I mean, majority of these major artists, unless you're Russ, then there's not that many people like Russ.
Yeah.
They're not independent, so they have to pay up the label and the management and this and that and this and that. So by the time it trickles down to them, like I said, they're not making as much as most people would think.
Right.
But I mean,
But I just think it's crazy that like she's known for her music, but what made her a billionaire is her fucking company,
yeah,
her products, you know? And that's also like a entrepreneur thing where like you make money on in your sleep. Like she
right.
doesn't have to be there or she doesn't have to even be awake for her to earn money because people are buying that shit all the time.
Yep. Yeah, I'll never forget my economics teacher in college. He said that he would go to this restaurant with his family all the time, and there would be this old man that would always sit there and have the most expensive bottle of wine, and he would just drink the bottle of wine. Every time he was in that restaurant, my teacher, he would see that guy there sitting by himself always, eating the same thing, drinking the same wine. And then after going there so many times, one day he just decided to like go up to him. He's like, "Man, like I always see you drinking the same wine, like just over here by yourself." And they started getting into a conversation. It turns out that guy invented the cutter for Cookie Crisps or these Rice Krispie treats. Not Cookie Crisp. Sorry, that's a cereal. You know, the Rice Krispie treats, you know what I'm talking about? He
Yeah,
invented
they're
like
just blocks though.
exactly. So he invented like the cutter that cuts them all up.
How hard is that?
But it comes to show like he's good, he's great for the rest of his life just off of that.
Just off one invention.
One invention. I was just at our friend's house, Larry, and
But like he sold a patent. Like how did he make the money?
I don't know. I don't remember, but he invented it. He's the inventor, so I'm sure. I don't know if he sold
Maybe
the patent.
he's still getting paid. Like
Yeah,
since he owns the patent.
Yeah, he's getting
People can
residuals. That's for sure. Like he was saying that he gets residuals, but I don't know if he like sold majority of it or whatever. But I was just at our friend's house, Larry, and he has a 1-year-old son. So they have these little things that you put into the plugs that I remember back in the days, like when you put it into the outlets, it's just like a little plastic covering. But nowadays, it's kind of the same thing, except like you have to pull it down and then you could pull it out. And I just grabbed it because we were plugging something in, so I had to take it out of the outlet. And I was just looking at it and I was like, damn, how rich do you think the guy is that invented this? I'm sure a millionaire, bro. Like it's the simplest little thing. The overhead's not that crazy.
Billionaire probably.
Yeah. So like inventing a product is the best way to go, bro. But I mean, these people like Rihanna and the Kardashians and the Jenners, they also have a lot of brand recognition because they themselves are brands. So when they go to sell things, they can make a lot of money because people are going to buy whatever they sell.
Yeah, but look at Jessica Alba. She also has a company, like a beauty company, and she's not attached to that at all. Like I don't think she's like put her face in anything. It's just the products are really fucking good, and it took off. I mean, maybe it helped that she had funds to start it with, but it wasn't because she was Jessica Alba. I think.
Yeah, I mean it helps a lot, bro. Like people know who owns that brand. Like people, I don't think Rihanna really puts her her
Yeah,
face
but
out.
not everybody that buys that product knows that she owns it.
Sure, 100%. But it gets to the point where now it's just out in the market. It's a mass thing that everybody can buy. But it helps that they already have a following, like the beginning of it, to first start selling. And then eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Because then now, if you bought something and from some creator and you thought it was dope, and I have no idea who the hell that creator is, but now you're my friend and you're telling me, yo, I love this product. Now I'm going to buy it because word of mouth,
Yeah. Same with Kanye West with the Yeezys. Like, not everybody that buys that knows it's Kanye West.
Right. Or even likes Kanye West or his music.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I mean, that one is a little bit more given because he calls himself Yeezy.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's up to, that's up to the creator.
Right.
Naming the products. Because, like, even, like, Dr. Dre, Beats by Dre.
Yeah.
He has his name included in there.
Yeah.
But he's also, like, a billionaire, right? Because he sold that shit to Apple.
They said that, but I don't know. I also read something else that, like, he's not necessarily a billionaire because he owned a percentage of it. He didn't own the full thing. I don't know.
See. But still, like, I'm sure he made majority of his wealth through Beats.
Oh, yeah.
Versus his fucking music.
Right.
Same with Kanye West. Same with Rihanna.
Right.
Same with Jessica Alba. Like, all these people made more money from products than they did for their service.
Yeah. I think, honestly, one of, like, the originators of this are the Kardashians, because the Kardashians, how did they even make money before? Just honestly modeling, or appearances. Yeah. And then when they
like
came
brand
out,
deals.
Exactly. And then when they came out their products, everybody was like, "Oh, damn!" Especially the younger one, Kylie. They're like, "What?
Yeah,
she's a billionaire."
Kylie Cosmetics.
Yeah.
I heard that's not really true though.
Yeah, me too. I heard it's not true either. I'll never forget a meme when that came out, that news that she's a billionaire. And they were like, "Oh, she's the youngest self-made billionaire." The meme said, "Yeah, she's as self-made as her dad's vagina."